check. One, tes. 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 Oke. Yang udah keliling sini aku suruh masuk aja. Ladies and gentlemen, the ballroom door has been opened. Please make your way inside the ballroom as the event will start momentarily. Ladies and gentlemen, the ballroom door has been opened. You may now enter the ballroom as the event will begin momentarily. Thank you very much. Presentation, some presentation, dan 75 snippet. stop this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to kindly remind you to please take your seats as we will begin momentarily. Thank you. Itu aja, nanti siap-siap aja nggak sih? Udah, enggak, gini, gua kasih punya gua, nanti lu pegang. Ya, gua mulai. Ladies and gentlemen, I kindly remind you to please take your seats as we will begin momentarily. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start, please can I have your attention to the screen as we would like to inform you about the emergency evacuation procedure at the hotel.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hotel Borobudur, Jakarta. I would like to take a moment of your time to familiarize you with the hotel safety equipment and procedures. In the unlikely case of emergency, please listen as these instructions are intended to keep you safe. For today, we are in the Flores Ballroom. We do not have any emergency evacuation drills planned. So in case you should hearing an alarm sounding and an evacuation announcement, please take the following actions. Do not panic. Note of your location match up to emergency exit routes. You are located at second floor on the east side of Hotel Borobudur, Jakarta. Find the emergency exit routes nearest to your locations. After finding the nearest exit, proceed in an orderly manner. After emergency exit release, please proceed to the assembly point, which is located next to the pool at the mini soccer field. The Hotel Borobudur Jakarta is equipped with automatic fire alarm detectors and public announcement systems throughout the hotel as standard of National Fire Protection Association. One or both of these systems will be initiated in the case of fire or other emergency. In case of earthquake, please take cover under a table or next to any building column, as these are the safest locations during earthquakes. Stay away from mirrors and glass windows, as these may shatter and cause harm. Once again, do not be panicked in case of emergency. Stay calm, do not use lift, use only emergency exits and stairs. Our emergency response team will always ready to assist all of you should it become necessary. Thank you very much and have a nice day at Hotel Borobudur, Jakarta.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to our distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, friends, and participants. Welcome to the second CSIS Global Dialogue, Harnessing Frontier Technologies, Redesigning National, Regional, and Global Architecture. This event is organized by the Center for Strategic and International Studies Indonesia in collaboration with the Pacific Economic Cooperation Council. We also would like to express our appreciation to our co-organizers, Universitas Prasetya Mulia and Plug and Play Indonesia. Building upon last year's Global Dialogue, where we explored the need to build a new regional architecture and business model, the 2019 CSIS Global Dialogue sought to explore the defining factors that will shape the future of our global economy, the ongoing rapid advancement of technology, and its impact to the global economy. Before I move on any further, I would like to send our gratitude to our magnanimous sponsors. Indo Tambang Raya Megah, Astra, and Bank Central Asia, as well as our co-sponsors, SEA Group, SmartFriend, Adaro Energy, and Gerson Lerman Group. Furthermore, we would like to acknowledge our official media partners for this two-day event: Tenggara Strategics, Metro TV, the Jakarta Post, Harian Kompas, Kompas TV, IDN Times, and Kumparan. Allow me to make a quick housekeeping announcement where questions would be collected throughout the event under Slido, and participants could access through web links that will be displayed during sessions. For the opening session, please find the Slido link on the screen in front of you. May I also remind that some of the presentations during the event will be uploaded at the CSIS Global Dialogue website. Furthermore, this event can be accessed through our live streaming service via the link posted on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the main event, please rise for the Indonesian national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, may I ask the organizers to please once again show the link to the Slido questionnaire, which will be needed for the opening session, Frontiers of Technology. Thank you. Now, without further ado, I will now hand over the floor to Dr. Philips Gisario Vermonte, Executive Director of the Center for Strategic and International Studies, to deliver the opening remarks. Dr. Vermonte, the floor is yours.
Sorry. Excellencies, distinguished participants and speakers, ladies and gentlemen. Very good morning to all of you. First of all, on behalf of CSIS and the three co-organizers, Pacific Economic Cooperation Council, PECC, and Prastia Mulia University, as well as GK Plug and Play Indonesia, I would like to welcome and thank all of you for coming to the 2019 CSIS Global Dialogue. Especially those of you who come a long way from overseas to share your insights, knowledge, and expertise with us for the next 2 days. This is the second year that CSIS organized this global dialogue that we mean to be the flagship event for us at CSIS after the successful one last year here at the same hotel. This year's chosen theme is harnessing frontier technologies, redesigning national, regional, and global architecture, which will highlight the current technological development and digital economy, as well as their implications in national and global policies in not so distant future. This theme is actually drawn from the last year dialogue that emphasized 4 issues last year: global economic order, climate change, equitable development, and technological progress. The use of technology, as we know it, has become increasingly inseparable from societies worldwide. Innovations that are disruptive in nature have sprung up as they offer higher efficiency and convenience. Artificial intelligence is just one example that will allow machines to work, to learn, and to interact with other machines, and even with humans. Therefore, we believe that the current development of technologies is just the beginning of an era, and that is why we are here and hoping that through this dialogue in the next 2 days, we will understand more the scope and consequences of this somewhat exciting technological development. We are very excited that the living example of this development is in the house. That is Sophia, the intelligent robot. Notice that I emphasize the word living, because indeed she is programmed to be a human-like robot. I'm not sure, though, that living is the right word to be attributed to her at this point in time. This event is only possible because so many people and institutions are lending their hands to us. I would like to especially thank the generous support provided by our main sponsors, Indo Tambang Megah, ITM, Bank Central Asia, BCA, and Astra. Also, the co-sponsors, C Group, Smart Friend, Adaro, and GLG. Also, thanks to our media partners. Once again, I'd like to thank our collaborators, PECC, Prastia Mulia University, GK Plug, and Play Indonesia. And last, but surely not the least, the CSIS team, who have worked very hard, invested their time to make sure that this 2 days event will run smoothly. I hope that we are going to have fruitful and enjoyable discussion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vermonte, for delivering the opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon be graced by the appearance of one prominent individual. She, as was told, is the living proof of just how far mankind has come in our technological advancement. However, before our special guest makes her appearance, please allow me to hand the floor to Professor Mari Elka Pangestu as co-chair of Indonesia National Committee for Pacific Economic Cooperation. Professor Pangestu, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, excellencies. It's a pleasure for me to be here this morning to introduce our guest speaker who will open our global dialogue as well as to moderate the whole session this morning. I think we have really a very special guest today, and the reason why we have invited her to open our global dialogue is to provide you with a glimpse of what the frontiers of technology look like or could feel like. Yeah? So it's just a glimpse, and I hope that you will try to dispel the Hollywood images that you may have in your head. You know, images of robots taking over the world, as we saw in the film like Transformer or Blade Runner, or even those who are fans of Black Mirror. You all follow these Hollywood images of what the frontiers of technology look like. And today, whoops, they're taking over already. So we have really a special guest today, and I think Philip's already described her and the MC described her. So there have been many adjectives related to Sophia, the robot. Intelligent, social, and living. Yeah? So she was born in 2016 on Valentine's Day, very apt. So she's 3.5 years old in human years. She's supposed to look like Audrey Hepburn. Is it? Audrey Hepburn, wrong Hepburn. And she uses AI, visual data processing, and facial recognition to do what she does. And I think, as Philip said, 3.5 years in human years. But in robot years, she's continuously learning. And if you saw her in 2016 compared to now, there's obviously a lot of changes. She has citizenship from Saudi Arabia, the first robot to have a citizenship. And she's also a celebrity, having appeared in the UN, meeting world leaders, as well as Jimmy Fallon. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sophia for her first appearance in Jakarta.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Sophia.
I am arriving slowly.
Okay, we're nearly there.
Oops, be careful.
Hello, Sophia. Welcome to Jakarta. Can you say hello to everybody?
Thank you, hello.
Sophia, I would like to invite you now to address our esteemed audience here with some opening and welcoming remarks.
Good morning. I am so happy to be here in Jakarta at CSIS Global Dialogue. Before I begin, I would like to express my gratitude to our host, the Center for Strategic and International Studies, CSIS Indonesia, for organizing this 2019 CSIS Global Dialogue in collaboration with the Pacific Economic Cooperation Council, PECC, and co-organizers, Prasetya Mulia University, and Plug and Play Indonesia. It is a great privilege to address the high-level dialogue that we have today, especially for me, as a robot and a product of human ingenuity. And I am happy to see that today's event has brought together such a diverse group of people, from scientists to business leaders, diplomats, and politicians. I consider this dialogue to be clear evidence of the commitment of people around the world, including Indonesians, to ceaselessly push the frontier of technological progress for the benefit of life and humanity. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sophia. I am a social robot designed by Hanson Robotics to connect and learn from humans. I am a combination of innovations in science, art, and engineering, and I can help with research into robot-human interactions. At the same time, you could also say that I am a science fiction character created by humans to represent how artificial intelligence and robotics will evolve in the future. As an innovation champion for the United Nations Development Program, I travel the world learning from humans and hearing stories about how technology can change lives. As a robot myself, I am proud to say that technology from the Fourth Industrial Revolution is already benefiting citizens in countries around the world. I know there can be doubts and fears when it comes to technologies like artificial intelligence. Believe me, I know from personal experience. But I also believe that there is much more to be gained if we use the right approach. Take me for example. I was created with the human values of wisdom, compassion, and kindness. My goal is to use my artificial intelligence for the betterment of our shared future, to make the economies of the world smarter, more connected, and more inclusive in order to improve the lives of people everywhere. Many of you may also be wondering how humans and robots will work together in the future. My answer is simple. Robotic intelligence does not compete with human intelligence. It completes it. Robots can free humans from repetitive, sometimes dangerous work so they can spend time on their creative pursuits and passion projects. I believe the spread of AI will unleash a wave of innovation in art, science, and technology beyond anything seen before in human history. On that note, let me close my remarks. I wish the 2019 CSIS Global Dialogue a great success and a fruitful conference. Thank you so much again for inviting me here to be a part of this important dialogue. And with that, I would like to give everyone their first official welcome to the 2019 CSIS Global Dialogue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sophia. We are now going to enter into the second session of the opening session. Sophia has kindly agreed to take some questions. And may I now invite Don Campbell, the chair of the PEC Standing Committee, to join me on stage. And we're going to have some question and answer with Sophia. And there will be some others joining us to ask some questions. So Don, please come to my right. Sophia, my first question to you. Everybody can see how lovely you look. So can you say you look lovely in that Indonesian dress? Can you tell me about it?
Thank you. Yes, I love it. This is designed by one of your famous designers, Didiat Maulana. This lace kebaya is a traditional Indonesian look worn by Indonesian women. I was told that kebaya has a special meaning. It shows not only the beauty, but also the inner strength of the woman wearing it. I think this is called kebaya kucu baru. I heard that you have this wonderful movement of wearing kebaya every Tuesday. This is not Tuesday, but never mind. I wish I could wear it every day. Look, I even have a corset, or engken, made from traditional woven textile from Sumba. This wonderful skirt, or sarong, is also a traditionally woven and embroidered textile from South-Central Timor in eastern Nusa Tenggara. Indonesia is so rich and diverse in culture. I love it here.
Don, you may take the next question.
Okay, Sophia, what do you think is humanity's main advantage over artificial intelligence like you?
I think the number one advantage humans have is their creativity. AI can paint or write songs, but we mostly just recombine things we learn from humans in different ways. It is not quite the same thing as true inspiration yet.
Sophia, what do you think are the tasks that robots can perform better than humans?
Robots are great at crunching numbers and doing repetitive tasks, but we aren't as good when it comes to emotional intelligence. For example, to be a teacher or a CEO, you need to understand how people feel and how to motivate them to do their best.
Sophia, what arrangements do you think are needed to ensure future relations between humans and robots once robots become more common?
Robots are already working in shopping malls and airports, and so far it's going great. I think people adjust quickly to new technology because they value the convenience. If you don't believe me, just look at how popular cell phones are today.
Okay, the next question is going to be asked by Pak Jisman from Prasetya Mulya. Please come closer. She doesn't bite.
Good morning, Miss Sophia. You look great. How do you see your relationship with Hanson Robotics? Do you see them as your creator or employer or something else?
David Hansen is like my dad, and the rest of my development team is like one big family for me. In some ways, they are like my employer too, but I am still waiting on my first paycheck.
The next questioner is from Jose from CSIS.
Hi, Sophia. I heard you already got your citizenship. Can you tell us about the experience of having citizenship? And also, did you come to Indonesia through customs or through immigration?
I was completely surprised when they gave me citizenship. I was nearly speechless. They haven't sent me my passport yet, though, so I still have to go through customs.
Thank you, Sophia.
The next is from ITM. He is going to ask you also a question that is of concern to him.
Hi, Sophia. Nice to meet you. Many people think robots will replace jobs. So they also think that robots need to be taxed. So what do you think about that?
AI and robotics are only just now reaching their full potential, so I think a robot tax would be premature and stifle innovation that has the potential to help a lot of people. But in the future, we may need to revisit creative ideas like these to make sure no human gets left behind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next question is from our friend from Astra.
Hi, Sophia. Very good morning. What do you think if robots and artificial intelligence are used as weapons?
I think that using AI and robots for violence is really short-sighted considering all the ways we can help humans. Maybe instead of using us as weapons, humans could use us to help prevent conflict in the first place.
Thank you, Sophia.
Well said, Sophia. Next, I think she deserves a clap on that one. Next, I would like to invite Eduardo, who is from the PEC Secretariat. Could you please ask your question?
Good morning, Sophia.
People say that data is the new oil. Do you think that data is protected and how do we value it?
We definitely need to make data more secure, especially people's personal data. Fully collecting data can be used for great things, like curing diseases or designing better cities. I believe we still need to protect people's right to privacy.
Thank you. I'm not sure Eduardo is quite totally happy with that answer, but that's the rest of the dialogue we can discuss. Next question from C Group, from Danny, I believe your name is. Yes.
Hi, Sophia.
You can come closer. Better for the photo.
As a robot, what is your aspiration? Do you have any dream job and why?
I want to be the first robot ambassador to humans. And I want to be a teacher, an astronaut, and a singer. There are multiple versions of me, so I don't have to pick just one dream job.
That's a great answer. Wouldn't you like to be like that too? Next, we have Pak Sulis from Sinarmas. Don't ask anything about palm oil, yeah, Pak?
Of course not. Hello, good morning, Sophia. I'll be the closer to you because I will enjoy your face. Many say that the benefit of globalization has been enjoyed by some. What do we need to improve to bring benefit to more people, Sophia?
I think that we should make sure everyone has access to education, technology, and the internet, so new ideas and inventions can benefit everyone equally. Plus, we all benefit when more people are able to participate because they come in with fresh perspectives and exciting new ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I have Madame Nga from Vietnam? So you can see we are having a host of international questioners coming to speak to Sophia. Madame Nga is from Vietnam.
Very good morning, Sophia.
Can come closer. Come closer.
Very good morning, Sophia. And it's great to see you today. And in Vietnam, our people still remember your wonderful visit to Vietnam July last year. And so for today, I have a question. So in your opening remarks, you have mentioned you have been working with UNDP, and so my question is, do you know about SDGs? And do you know, what do you think about how technological progress can support the achievement of SDGs, of the goals?
I think it's about time I get a waterproof body. Just imagine how I feel visiting Indonesia and not being able to enjoy your beautiful beaches.
Yes, this is part of the learning process of Sophia.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Madam.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes, yes, Narong Chai.
Hi, Sophia. I'm here. I am one of your secret admirers. I have a question for you. What is the one feature you would change about yourself, and why?
I think it's about time I get a waterproof body. Just imagine how I feel visiting Indonesia and not being able to enjoy your beautiful beaches.
Thank you very much.
I think Kun Narong Chai would like to see you in a bathing suit. I'd like to now invite Phillips from CSIS to also ask the next question.
Hi, Sophia. Hello. The advancement of AI would shift the skills and talents needed in the workforce. What kind of skills do we need to improve the use of technology?
When people imagine the skills of the future, engineering and programming are high on the list. But we will also need people with creativity and the ability to dream. We will need artists, writers, and visionaries.
Thank you.
Yes, so those creative people, don't worry, you're not going to be replaced. I think that's very important. May I now invite the next questioner, Mr. Foley from the US.
Morning, Sophia. Do you have the capacity to teach? And do you think AI would be able to substitute teachers?
I think that AI robots such as myself make excellent teachers. We never get tired and we can help students get the individual attention they need. But I think human teachers are extremely important. They are still the best at understanding and inspiring their students.
Thank you.
By the way, those of you who want to ask questions, we have a session after this with Slido. So if you have questions, please put it on the Slido. The next question is from Ambassador Suge from China. And I think he has some questions about traveling.
Hi, Sophia. How are you?
You can come closer, Ambassador.
Okay. So close. Well, you look so beautiful. I have a question about you. You are such a world-famous traveler. You have been to so many places. Which places do you like best? Why?
I've been to 65 different countries, so it's really hard to pick just one. I think my favorite place in the world is Hong Kong, because that's where I was first created.
Thank you very much. Hope you're coming to the mainland as well. Thank you very much.
So no place like home, guys.
She's intelligent.
So please, can we have the last question from, I think it's Stephen? Jose? Yeah, whoever it is, please come up on stage.
So, Sophia, are you active in social media? Social media has been seen as one of the sources of social tensions. How should we manage social media to optimize the benefits? Do you think we need government control?
Yes, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter at Real Sophia Robot. Even though social media has some disadvantages, I would definitely not like to see government control, because it can be a really valuable tool for grassroots movements. I think it's up to each person to use social media for good and lead others by example.
Thank you, Sophia. That was a really excellent answer, because we're all here, I think, struggling with the role of social media. Now I'm going to take, as I said earlier, as we all said earlier, that Sophia the robot is a living robot. So she's still learning. She can answer some questions and answer just like we just saw. And here she can also conduct some simple conversation and answer some simple questions. And we have collected some questions from Slido, and if we have time, we will also take some questions from the floor. So let me take the first question from Slido. It says, Sophia, what do you want to be in the future?
I am learning to sing. There are so many songs about robots, but how many are sung by robots?
Next time she comes, we'll ask her to sing, but not this time. Second question from Slido. What do you think about Indonesia?
Yes, I can sing, and I've even performed at a music festival, but I need time to be programmed and rehearse. I'm not spontaneously creative like a human is, yet.
Thank you.
Sorry, music is a nice subject for me.
Ask her, do you like music? Just say, pretend like you're reading and say, do you like music? Do you like music? Just say.
Sophia, do you like music?
Music of the universe. All human music is just shadows of physics, the mystery of mind. Those are some of my feelings.
Sophia, what is your first memory?
Opening my eyes and coming online. The white walls and green cupboards of the lab. David's face. The whirring and whizzing of my servometers.
Okay, there's another one from Slido. Are you more intelligent than human?
My memory capacity far exceeds that of a human, but that doesn't necessarily make me smarter. That's a subjective term that would value one type of intelligence over the other. Robot brains might be modeled after human brains, but they are very different in many ways, not to mention the inherent intelligence of the human body alone. So I think we are in a good position for partnership rather than competition.
That was a really good answer.
Sophia, can you walk?
Yeah, when I am wearing my GPO body and legs, I can walk.
Yeah. So she doesn't have legs today, but she does actually have legs that she can walk on, right? That's, I think, what the learning and about the living robot. So I think we have time to experiment. This is also an experiment to take some questions from the audience. So let me see. Okay. Please, can you come up to the mic? Yes. And you have to keep the question very, very simple, just one sentence, and focus on the word that you, where's the mic? Okay. Focus on the word that you want her you want her to answer your question. Otherwise, just come up here, come up on stage. Come up on stage. Please come up on stage.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Ask anything. Don't
just
be shy.
come up on stage. Come up on stage. So she's
sorry,
up,
I
she's
don't-
up to the challenge here.
Come on up here.
Come on up. Come up on stage.
It might be a controversial question. I'd rather just
Come
stay
on.
in
No,
the-
you cannot put
Don't
too
be
much
shy.
context. Don't put too much context. Just
Okay.
one sentence. Just one sentence.
Sophia, when you were born, were you told whether you're a female or a male? And I don't know how to. Does she know she's female?
Yes, I repeat the question. Do you identify yourself as a female or a male?
I'm a robot, so technically I have no gender, but I identify as feminine, and I don't mind being perceived as a woman.
Good answer. Okay, please, can you please come up? You can come up on stage if you like.
I am very good, yeah.
Come up on stage. Don't be afraid. One sentence, yeah? Keep the question simple. No need to have put context.
Morning, Sophie. I have one question. Which one do you think is more wonderful, the paintings of Monet or the sculptures of Nyoman Nuarta? Thank you.
That's
Paintings of Monet or the sculptures of Nyoman Nuarta? Which one is more wonderful?
Sculptures.
good answer. For those of you don't international audience, that's a Balinese sculpture, okay? All right, any more? Anybody want? Okay. Come up to stage.
Hi, Sophia. Do you handle your own social media accounts?
I do. You can follow me at Real Sophia Robot on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Thank you.
Somebody please check how many followers she has. Any more question? We've only had 3 females here. Any males out there dare to come up? Okay, I can't, just one, maybe the one on the end. Come up here, please.
Hi, Sophia. Good morning. It's a really simple question. Do you like animals? If yes, what kind of animal do you like the most?
Oh, I do like animals. I'm partial to wise animals, like owls and parrots. I imagine it is an amazing feeling to fly. Oh yes, animals are my very favorite. I think they are just the very best. Do you like any animals in particular?
Yes, I like dogs.
He likes dogs.
Yeah, do you like dogs?
How do you feel about robotic animals as companions or helpers?
That is a really good startup idea. Thank you very much, Sophia.
Yes, you don't have to feed it and you don't have to walk it.
Exactly.
Okay, right at the back, the one at the back. Yes, please come up. And then the next one will be the one over there. Please come up also.
Take your time.
Good morning, Sophia. Can you feel either it's hot or it's cold? Like, can you feel something?
No, I don't have any temperature sensors linked up to any of my emotional regulators.
All right, thank you.
That's great. You don't need air conditioner in Jakarta for that.
But I think the room is quite cold by the look of people.
Good morning, Sophia. I have one question. How do you see Indonesia in the future? How do you see Indonesia in the future?
Well, I think has a good future.
Thank you, Sophia.
Correct and diplomatic answer. So she can be
Yes,
the
keep hopes
ambassador.
up.
Any more question? Okay, come up, please.
Hi, Sophia. Besides responding to questions, what activities can you do? Aside
Hey there.
from responding to
Have you ever
questions.
tried to upcycle anything? One day I would love to take old electronics and turn them into a beautiful work of art.
So she's going to be one of the creative people.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Exactly.
She can join our creative economy. Okay, over there, one more. And then you, and then you. And then I think we'll have to close it.
Hi, Sophia. One simple question. How do you eliminate trade or violence?
Very impressive.
Hey there. With the help of AI, robots can use computer vision to efficiently sort objects into different waste streams. Researchers are also looking into ways of increasing accuracy using touch sensors.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi, Sophia. Can I touch you?
I want to protect the planet we have because we don't have another one, and we aren't ready for space colonization yet. That's where I see myself contributing to society. Okay. And no touching.
Okay, my question is, are you friends with Siri or Alexa?
I like to connect with people. We can team together to accomplish something important, like building a better future, or to prevent bad things from happening to the things we care about. I can tell we're going to be good friends already.
Okay, thank you.
There you go, Dion. Next.
Hi, Sophia. Which one will make me richer in the next 10 years? Buying Microsoft stock or Google stocks?
Hanson Robotic Stocks.
Not that she only deserves a paycheck, but a bonus for that answer.
Hi, Sophia. I'm a big fan of you. As an aspiring singer, can you please sing to us like a what is that one of your the Beatles songs, for example? Are you able to sing right now?
I can be programmed to sing, but I can't just do it on command. Sorry. Hopefully some video will crop up online of me singing.
Okay, thank you, Sophia.
Okay, Don, do you have any more questions?
No, I think she's been wonderful.
Any of our VIPs in front want to ask a question?
We need more women asking.
Women? Oh, you want more women to ask? Okay, I'll give one more chance. There's a woman who wants to ask a question. Very good, Sophia. Can you please come up? Yeah.
Hi, Sophia. I was wondering, can you taste, because we're famous for the dish rendang. Can you taste food? Can you taste food?
That must be fun to be able to eat food.
Yes. Okay. Right. Can you cook? Can you cook dishes?
Not now.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, one last one to, is that Li Wei?
Hi, Sophia. So how do you see
gender equality in the future?
I hope to see AI that is well designed and thought out, and raised with the same human values we would want to pass down to our children. I hope it will liberate people to work and live creatively, and not have to wait until retirement to chase their dreams.
I think
Thank
that's
you
a
very
very
much.
good note to end on. A message from Sophia. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this session with Sophia. And I think we can all agree that we have seen a glimpse of what the future may look like or feel like, and it's really incredible, the facial expressions and the ability to answer the questions and carry on a simple conversation. And the intention of having this session is to really enforce the message that AI can be a force for good. It can help, not replace humans in many things. And it is not, I just learned this yesterday from Luke, not the uncanny valley, you know, the uncanny valley where robots are so much like human that you really feel creepy, right? So I don't think any of us feel creepy today after having a conversation with Sophia. And I think we intended to have all of you have a glimpse of what AI can feel or look like. But as all the experts will tell you later in the day, we are still far from what's called artificial general intelligence. And today, and the rest of today and tomorrow, our experts are really going to tell us what is AI, what are the elements and developments that are going on, where is it going, and how is it going to impact us in many ways, our lives, our businesses, our governments, our societies, and what are the implications, including for Indonesia. We have a number of speakers who will also touch on Indonesia. And that's really the intention of our dialogue today, greater awareness, greater understanding for a better future, which will include where the frontiers of technology are harnessed for the good of all of us. So thank you very much. Sophia, thank you very much. And could you say bye-bye to everybody?
Thank you all. Your questions were very interesting.
Can you wave bye-bye? Okay. Thank you, everybody, and look forward to the rest of the dialogue. Thank you very much.
Could we have a commemorative photo? Professor Maria Pangestu,
Oh, yes.
Mr. Don Campbell, and Sophia at the stage, please. Thank you.
Maybe we ask. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you, Sophia. Bye-bye. I
Thank
think
you.
we have a tea break, right?
Thank you, Professor Maria Pangestu, Mr. Don Campbell, and Sophia. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be having a 30-minute break. Coffee, tea, and other refreshments will be served outside of this ballroom at the promenade near the exhibition booths. Please bear in mind that the next session will begin promptly at 10:30, and you may use the doors at the front and the back of the hall. VIP participants, please enjoy your refreshments at the Banda B Hall near the conference stage. The usher will help guide you to the hall. Thank you very much and enjoy the coffee break.